Hello, my YouTube family. OMG. It is finally Friday. Today was the longest Friday ever, only because I had to go to lunch earlier than I normally do, a whole hour earlier. Because, of course, the woman that was covering me for lunch, she couldn't make a clean week. Oh, no. Could you get somebody to cover for you because I'm going home sick and sick on such a beautiful Friday afternoon. Blue skies, low humidity. Oh, yeah, I'd be sick too. Whatever. So I had to go to lunch at 12:30. So when I came back from 1:30, that would have been the time I would have normally been going. So instead of 3.5 hours left of the day, I had 4 hours. Not 3.5, 4. 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. Yeah, 4 hours. Instead of 3 hours, I had 4 hours. So I thought the day was never going to end. I thought the day was never going to end. Do you understand what I'm saying? But here we are, lips of the day. We're going to start off with the liner. It is a MAC. My MAC liner in Vino. Vino, right here. Love this liner. And I filled with a lip gloss that I really highly doubt you'll be able to find anymore. I don't even know if this company is still in business. They probably are. Bliss Spa. Remember Bliss? I don't know if y'all youngins remember Bliss. But this was a BlissGloss in the color Grappa. BlissGloss Grappa. And this is what, what's left of it, because I hit pan on this one big time. Yes, it is a goopy, grapey. It looks like a stain, but it's really not. You can deepen it to your heart's content. Very, very thick. Very, very deep. BlissGloss. I don't know if you'll be able to still find these. I don't even know if the company is still... They probably are. I'm not sure. But they're mostly known for their spa stuff, like facials and footwear and hand care and all of that. And they do have cosmetics, obviously. So this was back in the day. BlissGloss. Number 7, Grappa. And that is what it looks like. Very shiny, very lovely. Staying power. Oh, you have no idea. Staying power. This is from 1:30 when I came back from lunch. Hello? So, yeah. So that is it, people. That is it. It is August 2nd, 2013. We are in August. And if you'll notice, it is starting to get dark earlier already. I've noticed this ever since last month. And I'm not saying anything, but that means fall is around the corner. So yeah, I'm kind of happy about the cooler temps, but of course we have to get through August first, the hottest month of the year. So, okay, people, Tom is acting rather rude because I came home, tried to feed him, and he was like, no, I'm not having any of this. Oh, really? Well, okay. Trying to feed you your wet food, Tom. I am trying to feed you your wet food, and you're just not having any of it. And this is his favorite wet food, by the way. So I think he stuffed himself with the dry food right before I came home, and that's why he is not hungry now. So I am going to wait. The wet food is still out there. I'm going to wait an hour or 2 or 2.5. Maybe by then you'll be starving enough to eat. He did visit me on the bed last night, but he wasn't having it. He just pitter-pattered around my feet, and he's like, not tonight. And he slept in the hallway because the boy was acting a fool in the hallway, just running back and forth. Like he would toss the ball, you could hear the ball. And then you wouldn't hear anything, and then he'd zoom after the ball. Then he'd catch the ball. Then he'd turn around, and I guess he'd throw the ball or whatever. I don't know what he'd do. And then you'd wait, and then you'd hear him hit. He did this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until he finally teetered himself out, and he slept in the hallway. This is my cat, people. I love him so very much. You have no idea. No idea. And apparently, he has a thing for my ribbons. Because you see this little red ribbon right here? He has a thing about chewing the ends of it. I just let it hang for him to have fun with. Because this morning, while I was getting dressed, no less, he was having himself a little chewy good time with the ends of my ribbon. So I'm like, okay, fine. It's the little things, apparently. I don't have to buy him any extravagant toys. It's a ribbon or a little ball that keeps him oh so happy and joyous for hours on end. So I'm not buying him anything extravagant. I bought him a little cat tree. Thank goodness it was the cheapest cat tree because he has yet to hop on that damn thing. And it's where he could sit by the windowsill, and a scratcher in the middle to hold. It's like a pole scratcher in the middle, and then a little box with a little hole inside so he can go in and, you know, just chill for a little bit. He has yet to even figure out what the hell it is. Thank you. It was just only $25, so it's like, okay. Maybe in the wintertime when it starts to get cold, then he'll figure it out. But as of now, a little ball, a little string, a little ribbon, he's good. Hey, this is no, you know, he is no big time cat that's like, you know, you have to do better than that. No. Maybe when it comes to the food, he's a finicky little thing. But when it comes to his little toys, he doesn't really have much either. A couple of balls that he really likes, a little squishy mouse thingy that the tail is like a string that he loves that. But his all-time favorite ball is a little husk ball that came with the Frolic Cat. I told you about this. And he tore it up. He broke it off of the Frolic Cat. So now I just have two magnets with a little bell stringy because he tore the ball off of the Frolic Cat. This is my life, people. I'm so glad it's the weekend. You have no idea. You just don't. It's time for me to max and relax. And you know, like I'll let you know that on Sundays is my laundry day. I think I'm going to shift that over into Saturday. Saturday I'll do laundry, and then Sunday I'll do vacuuming, and then call it a weekend. Because I usually front load everything on Sunday, because Saturday I just like to do nothing. But I think if I have the energy to do it tomorrow, I will do the laundry early in the morning while Pop is still not home. I don't know what time he'll be coming home. But he usually gets home in time for us to have dinner together. So that's around like 4:30, 5 o'clock, somewhere around there. And I'm not going to do a wash and set because I think it's going to rain tomorrow. So what's the point? So I will do the laundry as early as possible, get that out the way. And then on Sunday, vacuum and get that out the way. I can't, people. I can't do everything on Sunday. I'm getting old. I am 49 years old. You hear me? I didn't say 29. I didn't say 39. I said 49 years old. Uno year to go, and I will have been 5 decades on this planet. Do you understand what I'm saying? 5 decades on this planet. Thank God. Hey, I ain't there yet. You never know. I'm just saying. On that note, people, I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I have no stories of Cutie. He was working like a fiend today. So I only saw him itsy bitsy. Oh, but let me tell you about this dude that came to repair something in our computer room system or whatever. We would, I had to call the person that he was waiting for to show him where the room is. And this person obviously took a year and a day because the guy and I, the repairman and I, started chatting it up. And he was getting like really friendly. And we were talking about relationships and stuff like that. I don't even know how we got into that. But he was talking about, I'm on my second marriage. And we're going through therapy right now. I mean, he was telling me everything. He was giving me the business. And at the same time, I was telling him, my situation and this. Oh, it had something to do with CNN. We were watching something on CNN, and it had something to do with why women are why women these days do not want kids. And then I just kind of jumped in and I said, well, I fit in that category. And then the conversation started from there. So somewhere along the conversation, he comes out with, and why didn't you and I meet? Excuse you? To me, that's an out and out flirty line. And you got this big ass gold band on your finger. What? And I was like, well, things just work out the way they do. Why would you even say something like that to me? I mean, I understand, obviously, you're going through marital problems because you're talking about couples therapy and you have a son and it took the son, it's her weekend to have the son. And okay, but as far as I'm concerned, and he was not a bad looking dude. Let me tell you, he wasn't fine, but he was not a bad looking dude. He was well educated and obviously has a job, but shiny ass gold band on your finger. So a line like that should not be coming out of your mouth. No. So finally, the guy that he was waiting for to come and pick him up to show him where the computer room was, finally decided to come, and off he went. And why didn't you and I meet? What? Obviously, because you met your wife, who's obviously giving you problems right now, but that ain't got nothing to do with me. And it won't either. So, that was the little bump in the road today, if you can even call it that. That was that. So there you have it, people. It's Friday, okay? It's Friday. The weekend is upon us. I am thirsty. I am hungry. I just want to max and relax. That's really all I want to do. Just max and relax. All right. On that note, that's it. There you have it. That was the story. And I want everybody out there to have an awesome, fantastic, magnificent weekend. And I will talk to you guys on Monday. Okay? I love you all so very much. Stay safe. Enjoy your summer. Enjoy your weekends. Because I enjoy mine doing absolutely nothing. Best weekends of my life. I love you, and I will talk to you on Monday. Bye now.